Hi everyone, random video. Probably gonna seed this with another, stitch this, not seed. I'm gonna stitch this with another video. So, a little while ago, I contacted Lion Brand Yarns and asked for a partnership design. I've done this before. It's mainly just yarn requests for designers. It's a really amazing opportunity for me to be able to use Lion Brand yarns and all that fun stuff. I love their yarns. If you know, I make so many of my designs from Lion Brand yarns. Most of the yarns here are Lion Brand with the exception of these. These are we crochet yarns. This is my yarn storage, if anyone's wondering. So I've just been designing this for a little while. I've had it for almost a year. It's coming out in 2023, so hopefully I'll have it done before fall of 2023. Goodness, a lot of rambling. So I've been making this pattern and I really enjoy it. The design concept in my head is this pullover cable sweater, sort of like my cobblestone, not my cobblestone cow, my winding way cow. So it's going to be a winding way sweater. There's going to be a whole collection line. I might change the name between now and then when I publish, so if I do, don't know what I'm going to do about that. So it's either going to be cobblestone or winding way or something with involving cables. Either way, name is not important. I've been designing this project for a little while and I have to frog it. I'm not too happy about it, honestly. If it were up to me, I wouldn't frog the whole project. It's mainly that it doesn't look nice, so I'm going to have to frog it for that sole purpose. It's pain. But, in case anyone's wondering, I'm using this yarn. It's called Starlight. I believe it is the worsted. It's right there in the bag. It is the bulky, thick, not thick and quick, wool ease. It's so pretty. It's called Starlight. It's like a warmy, unbleached, like, wool look with little flecks of gold in it. And there is one with silver in it, I think. I'm not sure. So, this is a bulk 5-6 yarn. It's one of my favorite yarns. I use a lot of woolies, like thick woolies. It's one of my favorite yarns. So this is the sweater. It's really cute. Was working on it and then I decided to stop. There's several things wrong with this sweater right now. The arms are wrong, the neckline is wrong, the sleeves are wrong, the body's wrong, the bottom's twisted, the cables aren't centered, and it's really cropped. While I want it to be cropped, it doesn't fit well. So to get around this, I am all for patchworking sweaters. If you don't have to frog the whole thing, don't frog the whole thing. But unfortunately, this project, I have to frog the whole thing, which is really aggravating. But it will be fine. So what I ended up doing was I made this too large, which was kind of sad. So I casted on way too many stitches, and this whole thing up to this cable right here. So this little cable here is an add-on, if you can see that. I added it on and I stitched it in. So up to that point was all done on one go of cast on, and it ended up being too big for one panel, because I was just like, oh yeah, that would be one panel, it would be really cute. It was like 156 stitches or something, which is way too big for a panel. But that's what I did, and I don't know what I was thinking with 156 stitches around. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea, but I did. So I did that, and then I split it for the arms, so I just stopped and then I worked across in panels. So I did a front panel and then I did a back panel, which is how you got that little armhole here. So originally I wanted it to be a drop shoulder that was either sewn on or picked up stitches, and it was going to be really pretty, similar to my Highland sweater. I think that is my Highland sweater. I'm not even sure at this point. So that's what I was thinking originally. It would have been great. It would have been really cute. I thought it was a really great idea. It wasn't. So I've been working on it a little bit. I've frogged it a couple times. I've added on to it. You can see I picked up stitches there. to make it longer, and then the worry started of the armholes. The armholes will be too big if I add any more, because I wanted it to be a little longer. The neckline is completely wrong to what I want, and the sleeve is off too. So what I'm gonna have to do is completely frog the whole project and just restart all over again. Yay me. When I'm like literally like 75-ish% done with this sweater, I have to frog the whole thing. I'll be fine. It's just a lot of sewing to pick out, which is not fun. But I will keep making little videos, probably film some time lapses and stuff, and do all that fun stuff of content. So I'll document the whole process, hopefully. But yeah, this sweater is really pretty, but it's a pain in the butt. Because, like, look at it. It's, like, the little flecks are gorgeous. My mom actually made Christmas stockings last year with this yarn, and that's why I liked it so well. But now to get into actual decent content. I am going to post a reel about this. Probably is up by now. But if you want to see that, go check out my Instagram at @PandaLandCrafts. Let's get into some actual content then. Let's film some montages and all that fun stuff. We'll see what I actually get to.